Steve, well done today. I thought that was a tremendous performance, and I'm sure the fans must be really proud of all the players and yourself.
Yeah, well, the fans staying behind and clapping the boys off after a devastating, not defeat, devastating penalty shootout. You've got to have a winner and a loser. We've had the highs of the Kings Lynn and we've had the lows today, but take nothing away from the players. In the 90 minutes we played very well, and I'm very proud of them players.
Oh, definitely, you should be. And I thought particularly second half, the longer that half, it might have been a little bit of the Torquay game in a sense, the longer the half went, the better we seemed to get. And we ended up being, I thought, the better side.
Well, you're growing confidence, and I know we went down to 10 men, but even then the boys still pushed, got their goal, and they still believed they could go and get something, and they kept pushing. And we had a little flurry of corners at the end as well that on another day you might have just got inside the post rather than the clearance outside. But it weren't to be, went to penalties and the boys stood up, took them. Unfortunately today we didn't put them in the back of the net, but this club's been taken on a good ride in this cup by them players, so there's no criticism to them. They've given the fans some good days out here, and again, go back to it, your Torquays, your Kings Lynn, and today Bromley with probably over 2,000 people. So they give them something to shout about. I mean, what's been really a disappointing season, if you like, or first part of the season when we're down the bottom. So yeah, it gives them something to cheer about, a little distraction for them. But now we need them as well to cheer us on in the league to try and climb it.
I think people need to remember, I'm sure they do, the level against which we were playing. You know, you hear Andy in his interview just now. I was overhearing. You know, they're off up to Stockport, I think, midweek. You know, this is a high level we've been playing. These are full-time players as well, and you know, you have a fourth official. All of those things. We've had a big game here today, and we've really played a tremendous part in that big game.
Yep. He made a lot of changes because obviously he's got to be mindful of a big league game on Tuesday. But when you're full time and you change players, obviously they're looking at getting that first team. No different to us, but full time, they train every day, so their fitness should be better than ours. And I thought today we took them as far as we could. We couldn't do no more, Jim, apart from put another ball in the back of the net or stop that one going in. And then all of a sudden it's a different game. But I'm so proud of them, and they've got to be proud of themselves. It won't feel that way now because of the hurt of a penalty shootout loss, you know. But they'll look back on it, reflect on it, and I think that they should take that into the next game we play, which is Tuesday night against Maidstone, and be proud of their achievements because they've made history for this club. And not many teams have good cup runs. You know, it's very difficult to put a cup run together, and like I say, we've done it today. And the best thing about that cup run that we've had this year is them fans have been here to see it, and they've been fortunate enough, apart from Canvey away, to see every other one here and against National League sides. So, like I say, they've come out in their thousands, hundreds and thousands and stuff like that. It's been brilliant. The players have thrived off it, and the players have put in performances warranting that support.
And you know, you can talk about our defence played well and the strikers really got amongst them. But I thought the midfield was brilliant today, and we kind of bullied Bromley at times. We got into their faces. We didn't let them play the kind of game we probably expected them to play by dint of the sheer hard work that our players got.
No, exactly. And like I say, Adam Lovett, Tonbridge done really well. James Taylor was fantastic. I thought he was really good. But everyone that put that shirt on today, and everyone that come on, and even the ones that didn't get on, they all sort of done their job today. And it was one of those. It wasn't to be. We lick our wounds and go again. But like I say, thanks to the fans for the appreciation afterwards. You know, because it's devastating. Sometimes if we'd gone to penalties and hadn't put up a fight, and it was a boring 0-0, then they've probably got every right to think, oh, well, it's a cup game, let's go for it. I don't think anyone can leave this ground saying we didn't go for it. And like I say, very, very pleased. The management team are pleased and proud of all them squad in there today. We believe it's the fourth biggest crowd ever here at Longmead for a competitive game, which says how much this cup run has meant to everybody. Yeah, it's great. You know, that they were so eager to get to that next step, the boys, and apart from a couple of penalties, we may have got there, or we would have got there. So Joe Turner's hit in the last few minutes just agonisingly went past the post. Yeah, that's it. So there's plenty of positives to come from it, and them players now will be hurting because they saw a chance of getting into the next round via a penalty shootout and it didn't work. So
I hope they're not hurting too much, because they've got every reason to be.
No, they're proud. We try and, when you're a footballer, Jim, it's hard to lift someone that's a team that's gone out on a penalty shootout when you know that you're then 2 games away from, I think it's 2 games from Wembley after that, you know. So that's what we spoke about before the game, about how close they are. And don't leave anything in here. Don't worry the first half who we're playing. Go and give everything. Second half we go and give everything. And we come off that pitch, and if it's 3 or 4-0 and we get beat, we sort of take our medicine. If we can get through by giving it a go, even better. So what we won't do is, as again, we won't sit back. And we didn't sit back. And we haven't done that in the last few weeks, but people seem to think we do sit back. That's their choices. But I'm very proud of them boys today, and like I say, Bromley, good luck to them in the next round. Good luck to them for the rest of the season. You know, Andy spoke to me beforehand. Very nice man. First time I met him. Very complimentary afterwards as well. And it's not because they won. It's because he was genuine. And like I say, it's I wish them all the best going forward. And we've got to look forward to Maidstone then Hampton next week.
Absolutely. And Maidstone will give us a tough game, and it's always a good occasion at Hampton, isn't it? So plenty to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. And like I say, Maidstone, we're going to have some of the young boys playing because I think they deserve to. We've got some players that haven't played many minutes, and we need some players that are hanging off in there at the minute through the last couple of games that need a bit of a rest. But yeah, I'm excited to see some of these young boys playing. It's not going to be loads, maybe 2 or 3 of them. Unfortunately, Bobby's got an injury. Bobby Moore's got an injury. Otherwise, he would have been involved with his ankle. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. But we've got a couple of the academy boys involved. You know, Toby's going to be involved. Luke is going to be involved. He's coming back for the game. So it's going to be good, and I'm excited to watch these young boys have a go. You know, mixed with the experienced lads to help them through it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game on Tuesday.
And just to clear up one thing about the other Luke Jenkins, he's now gone, hasn't he?
Unfortunately,
he's injured as well.
Unfortunately, we was looking to extend his loan through Wimbledon, and we were speaking about it, and we were trying to do it till the end of the season. But unfortunately, he had a scan on Thursday with his hamstring. He's been troubling him the last couple of weeks. Yeah, he said he's okay. He's been training. They've been seeing it, and unfortunately, caused damage to it on Tuesday night. And he's had a scan. He's out for 8 to 12 weeks. So
that's a shame.
There's a possibility. Quick healer, he may be back in a Tonbridge Angels shirt before the end of the season.
Okay.
Possibility, but we have to wait and let time take its course on that one.
Well, we'll see on that one. Well, I will say congratulations. It sounds odd because we haven't gone through, but it is congratulations on such a fantastic performance by our boys and your management team and the coaches and everybody. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure everyone. I've heard the comments of people going out. Everyone's really thought what a great performance it was.
Good. That's nice to hear, Jim. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate.